Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. So yeah, in this video I'm going to be talking about my top 15 favourite movies from the year 1998. Another really good year, really solid selection of movies from this year. Yeah, just really had a good time ranking these ones. Yeah, this again is another list that is just my personal top 15 favourite movies from 1998. Your list is going to be different, and so it should be no right or wrong to this. But yeah, as always, these movies are in accordance with the release dates from IMDb. They all have 98 against their name. And yeah, I'm going to leave down below, as usual, in the description box, a full list of honourable mentions that just didn't make the cut for me. So yeah, that being said, going to kick it off with number 15. So coming in at number 15 for me, we have Joe Dante's Small Soldiers. This was a movie I remember coming out and I was absolutely really pumped for this film. I just really liked the look of it. But when I watched the movie and came out of the cinema, must admit I was disappointed. It just wasn't the movie that I thought it was, but that thought it was going to be. But over the years and rewatching it, I've accepted the movie for what it is, and I find it really entertaining. I really enjoy it about this toy company who uses military chips in toys, and it just sort of creates this AI in the toys, and they just take their programming to the extreme, and it's really fun. I really love the designs of the soldier toys and the monster toys, the Commando Elites and the Gorgonites, voiced by, some great little fun cameos in the movie. And yeah, it's just an all-round good time. I've accepted it for what it is now, but yeah, it's just an underrated Joe Dante movie. So yeah, that is my number 15 pick, Small Soldiers. So coming in at number 14 for me, we have Pleasantville. Yeah, this is just a really, really awesome concept to a film. These two teenagers in the modern day sort of get transported to this black and white TV show called Pleasantville, set in the 50s. And they're just thrown into this world that to try and get used to it. And the two worlds eventually start to try and blend together. And it's just a great film. I think the two leads as well, Reese Witherspoon, Tobey Maguire, they have a lot of great chemistry together, and the movie just looks phenomenal. The colours in the movie just absolutely striking at times. And yeah, it's just an all-round great drama, great concept. Really have a lot of fun with this one. So yeah, coming in at number 14 for me is Pleasantville. So coming in at number 13 for me, we have Wild Things. Yeah, this is just an absolutely insane movie. It just has everything in it, this film. It's just a weird treat. It's difficult to try and sum this movie up in a sentence. It's just so bizarre. It's incredibly sexy with what it goes for in this film. It's got so many twists and turns. You just think you just can't have any more surprises, and then they throw about 5 more at you when you think you're done. It's exhausting, but the movie's just absolutely brilliant. It is just so much fun. There's a point in this film as well for me where you're just like, Matt Dillon, you lucky bastard. Yeah, it's just a great, twisty, fun, sexy movie, which is just an absolute delight, and it's just a joy. Great cast to this as well. Denise Richards, Nev Campbell, Matt Dillon, Kevin Bacon, and you've also got Bill Murray in there as well. So yeah, it's just a really delightful, messed up, fun, twisted movie with so many surprises along the way. So yeah, that is my number 13 pick, Wild Things. So coming in at number 12 for me, we have a movie by the Farleys, and that is There's Something About Mary, also starring Matt Dillon as well, Cameron Diaz and Ben Stiller. Yeah, this is just one of these movies that came out. It was a comedy that absolutely was a smash hit at the time. It was another one of those movies that you just couldn't escape the advertisement for. It's a fun movie. It's really funny. I really enjoy it. Lee Evans, I think, is great in this movie. Yeah, yeah, it's just about Mary, played by Cameron Diaz, and how every guy is just stupidly obsessed and falls in love with her. And yeah, it's just hysterical. Um, Ben Stiller as Ted at the start of the movie, he's in the right place at the right time when he meets Mary, and he asks her, she asks him out, and he just can't believe it, and all his friends call him a liar, and it's an absolute disaster in the opening 10 minutes of this film for him. And the whole movie's about him trying to relocate her and seeing if they can pick up where they left off. But other people get in the way. It's just a hilarious movie. I really enjoy it. That opening scene as well with the zipper is painful, but yeah, it's just hysterical. Really, really enjoy this one. So yeah, coming in at number 12 for me, we have There's Something About Mary. So coming in at number 11 for me, we have Tony Scott's Enemy of the State, starring Will Smith and Gene Hackman. Yeah, this is just a great suspenseful thriller. Really enjoy this one. It's sort of like the government is after something, and Will Smith ends up having it on his person, and they can just track him, and it's just an incredible cat and mouse chase, this movie. It's just brilliant. You've also got Jason Lee in there as well. And yeah, this movie has an absolutely fantastic ending. You could tell straight away Tony Scott directed this, because it just reminded me so much of the ending of True Romance. It's just a great action sequence. It's a fun film. It's really suspenseful, really edge of your seat stuff. And yeah, I just have a really, really great time with this one. So yeah, coming in at number 11, we have Tony Scott's Enemy of the State. So cracking into the top 10 now, and coming in 10th place, we have Dark City. A very, very underrated sci-fi movie, this one. Really enjoy it. Really love the look of this film. Really creepy. Great cast to this as well. Jennifer Connelly, Kiefer Sutherland, and the always reliable Richard O'Brien. Yeah, it's a really, really fun, dark, twisted, creepy movie. A lot of, big reveals in this film as well. The aesthetics of the movie look absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, it's just a really, really sinister film, and is completely worth your time if you've not seen it, and if you're into those types of sci-fi movies. It's very dark, it's very grounded, but very, very enjoyable all at the same time. Yeah, just really, really dig this one. So yeah, coming in at number 10, we have Dark City. So coming in at number 9 for me, we have Kevin Spacey and Samuel L. Jackson in The Negotiator. Yeah, really awesome movie. You've got Samuel L. Jackson, who's this professional negotiator who's brought in to defuse these hostage type of situations. And he's good at it. He's brilliant at his job. But something goes wrong for him, and he's put in this situation where he has now become the person who has taken people hostage, and Kevin Spacey is the new negotiator brought in to try and defuse the situation. It's another one of these great movies with twists and turns, and a really, really interesting scenario, as this person who we followed at the beginning of the film is the hero, has now become the villain. And it's just, yeah, really, really awesome setup to this movie. Things are redeemed, of course, at the end, but yeah, really, really kick-ass film, this one. Really, really enjoy it. So yeah, that is my number 9 pick, The Negotiator. So coming in at number 8 for me, we have Happiness. This is one of the movies with the most ironic title I have ever seen, because this movie is anything but happy. This is one of the most dark, humoured movies from that particular genre I've ever seen. This movie's really, really uncomfortable at times with some of its subject matter. It's not for everyone, this film. It's got a great cast: Dylan Baker, Philip Seymour Hoffman. Really, really some upsetting scenes in this film. But having said that, they're handled very, very tastefully in the film. It does touch on some very, very dark stuff, but you don't see anything in this film that is, upsetting or distressing. It's all what you hear in the dialogue. but it's done and executed so well, in my opinion. And yeah, it's just an all-round great film, in my opinion. Really, really enjoy this one. So yeah, coming in at number 8 for me is Happiness. So coming in at number 7, we have Steven Spielberg's Saving Private Ryan. An unbelievable war film based on the events of the Second World War. Just absolutely phenomenal. It pretty much follows, this group of soldiers who have been tasked with finding the soldier Private Ryan, and they have to bring him home because all of his brothers have joined the war as well, and they've all been killed. So to prevent any more harm to that family, they have to find him and bring him back. And yeah, it's just a really, really awesome film. The opening of this movie is just absolutely synonymous in cinema. It's just some of the best fictitious war footage made. It's just so... It just feels so true and it rings home. It really does. It's absolutely horrific, the opening, but it's a huge testament to Spielberg because he killed it, he nailed it, and it looks phenomenal. Yeah, one of the best war films ever made. Great cast as well, wonderfully led by Tom Hanks, and yeah, just an all-round home run of a movie. So yeah, that is my next pick, Saving Private Ryan. So coming in at number 6 for me, we have Jim Carrey in The Truman Show. Yeah, this is a great turn for the actor as well. This was one of his more dramatic roles. And it's an insanely good concept about this television studio who adopted this orphan and decided to make an all-round 24-hour channel based on the events of his life and just follow him completely, which he's completely oblivious by. But as the movie would suggest, things do come or are coming to an end with him, and everything he has to go through, what the television studio has to do to try and keep it. Is it morally right doing this to someone? And it just makes for an absolutely fascinating film. Jim Carrey kills it, in my opinion. And yeah, it's just a really, really good movie. Brilliant concept. Just absolutely love this one. Supporting cast is great as well. Ed Harris is great as the sort of the head of the channel company. Who's watched him pretty much from when he got adopted. It's just a really strange and well done film. Really love the look of this movie as well. So yeah, that is my next pick, The Truman Show. So coming in at number 5 for me is a movie I just absolutely fell in love with from the first time I watched it, and I just have so much fun with this film. I absolutely adore it, and it's Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore in The Wedding Singer. Yeah, just a great little romantic comedy from the 90s, set in the 80s. Absolutely love this one. Adam Sandler plays the wedding singer, and he's due to get married himself. The marriage doesn't go to plan. It works out. It just falls apart at the wedding, and he meets Drew Barrymore's character, who works as a waitress at some of the wedding venues, and the two of them have absolutely amazing chemistry that just can't be bottled. Yeah, they just work so well off each other. They bounce off each other so well. Yeah, just an all-round feel-good movie. Great soundtrack to it as well. Just the 80s music in this movie just doesn't let up. It just keeps going and going and going, and it's just wonderful to listen to. Great cameo in there as well from Billy Idol. Really, really fun, cheesy ending, and yeah, I just absolutely love it. It's just a brilliant film. Really, really enjoy this one. So coming in at number 5 for me, we have The Wedding Singer. So coming in at number 4 for me, just missing out on the podium places, is Vincent Gallo's Buffalo 66. Yeah, just what a movie that took me by surprise. This really gritty drama about this character who's just been released from prison, for, betting reasons. And he sort of ends up kidnapping this girl, and he wants to bring her home to introduce her to, his family as his girlfriend. But it's all the little tidbits along the way that just make this movie for me. It's very disjointed, but it works so well. I absolutely love the scene where all he wants to do is go to the toilet, but he just can't seem to find, a bathroom, or people just won't let him use it. Christina Ricci's great, but really strange in this film because she's been kidnapped, but she kind of goes along with it. It's got some great bowling sequences in it as well. The movie just looks great. Reunites Christina Ricci with Angelica Houston as well from the Addams Family movies, and you also got Mickey Rourke as the loan shark. It all works for me. I just really enjoy this film, have a blast with it. So yeah, that is my number 4 pick, Buffalo 66. So coming in at number 3 for me, taking the bronze medal, is Ed Norton in American History X, along with Eddie Furlong. Great tale of redemption, this one, in my opinion. Really, really love it. I love the way this movie blends, its storytelling in the present with the past. The present being shot in colour and the past being shot in black and white. Ed Norton is just firing at all pistons in this movie. He's great as Derek, this neo-Nazi whose father was killed by a gang of black people who, when he was trying to, he was a fireman and he was trying to put out a fire, and it turns Ed Norton into someone who is filled with hatred, and he just is this neo-Nazi, but he plays the part so well, and it's a huge testament to him as an actor. But he eventually goes to prison, spends time in prison, and spends time with black people, and it changes him for the better. And he's released from prison, and he's a changed man, and we can see that watching it. And he's trying to teach his brother, what he learned in prison. And the movie has one of the most heartbreaking endings. It's just really, really upsetting. But the acting in this movie is nothing short of phenomenal by everyone. And but Ed Norton definitely steals the show for me in this film. It's so well made, so well executed. Absolutely love this one. So that is my number 3 pick, American History X. So coming in second place for me, taking the silver medal, is Sam Raimi's A Simple Plan, starring Bill Paxton, Bridget Fonda, and Billy Bob Thornton. This is just a great story about 3 friends who find this crashed plane when they're just out in the woods, and in the plane is a sack full of money, about $4 million, and it's about them deciding what to do with it. What should we do? Do we hand the money in? Do we keep it? And paranoia sets in, and it's great. I've always said that this movie and John Carpenter's The Thing are 2 of the best movies about paranoia. This movie's absolutely phenomenal. It makes, some of the decisions that the characters make in this movie really put you off them, and you get why they make those decisions, but it's really, really unsettling. Really suspenseful stuff. Some people, along the way, they agree, they have this plan, hence the title of the movie, that if they just follow it, things might just work out. But people start to crack under the pressure, and it all falls apart. It's just done so well. Really, really love this one. It's my favourite Sam Raimi movie. It's my favourite Bill Paxton movie. Everyone just does it so well, and it's just a brilliant film. Absolutely love this one. So underrated. Really is worth checking out if you've not seen it. So my number 2 pick is A Simple Plan. So coming in at number 1 for me, taking the gold medal, is the Coens' The Big Lebowski. I did not like this film at all the first time I watched it. I'd heard great things about it, but the movie just didn't work for me at all. But I think on rewatch, going back to it, it's grown on me so much more, and I love it when films do that. I didn't really find the movie funny on first initial watching, but now I think it's just great. It's one of the best comedies ever. Jeff Bridges kills it as the dude who's just, been, a victim of a case of Mistaken Identity, and yeah, it's just, the movie's absolutely hilarious. This movie feels like every scene, every shot of the film should have made the cutting room floor to an actual movie that we just didn't see. And it feels like all those cutting room clippings have been edited together to make this film. And yeah, it just really, really works for me. John Goodman is just hilarious as Walter. Someone who always links back every scenario to Vietnam, even if it doesn't make sense. It's just great. The movie looks great as well. It's just a gorgeous film to look at. Amazing supporting cast: Steve Buscemi, Julianne Moore, Philip Seymour Hoffman, Tara Reid. The list goes on. It's just great. It's fantastic. And who could forget Sam Elliott as well? Yeah, just an amazing film. Really, really enjoy this one. Love movies about bowling as well. Yeah, just absolutely fantastic. Really love this movie. Hysterical. So coming in at number 1 for me, we have The Big Lebowski. So yeah, those are all of my top favourite 15 movies from the year 1998, guys. Gonna leave the video there and say thanks very much for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.